Hi team. Hi team. So good morning to good evening. Sorry, good evening to everyone. So welcome to this program. And if you are new to EMOCAL, can you just put in the chat box? Who are all new? That is for the first time I am joining program in EMOCAL. Please put new in the chat box. Okay. So Ananya, you have joined in many other programs, Ananya. Ananya Purohit, I have seen you in several other programs. You are not new, na? Okay, Hemalata. Ananya Purohit, you are not new. You have already joined in many other programs, isn't it? I am asking only for the people who have joined new. Only for the new people, it is free, and also for your 150 equivalent. Acha, okay. Okay, so today we are going to talk about, we are going to see about school counseling and how that the important therapies, that is bereavement therapy, emotionally focused therapy, ABA therapy, how that we can use it in school counseling. So first, school counseling and student counseling, let us try to understand. So Sri Puja, have you joined Sri Puja? Sri Puja? Okay. Okay. So one of the best area to start working or to concentrate is in a school. School is a place of a business actually. School is a place of business. For example, if you suppose if you are working as a school counselor, what are the benefit you get? One is the monthly salary, but that is only a very simple aspect comparing to the other major benefits you will get. For example, one school counselor came to me. When we were talking, I asked her, okay, what are the benefits you are getting because of the school counselor? She told us, sir, I'm working and I'm getting the appreciation from my principal, vice principal, etc., and sometimes parents. Okay. So, how many students are studying in your school? She told us, sir, there are around 700 children. Okay. That means all the 700 children, you are the only psychologist. Yes. That means you may be meeting all the parents, 700 children, all the parents you will be meeting. Yes, sir, I'll be meeting. I asked her, okay, how many parents you know them very well or they know you very well? She told, sir, few parents. Whether you are not taking any steps to connect with the parents, are you taking any proactive steps? She told, no, sir. So when you meet a parent, what is it you will do? So I will discuss and I will tell what the child, where the child has to improve. All the aspects I will share, and that's all. I asked her, do you used to share your contact details to the parents? She told, few parents will ask, I will share, sir, otherwise I will not share. I told her, today onwards, start sharing. Whether you are going to work in the school for your lifetime? She told, no. Suppose 5 years you are working in a college, 700 students. Every year in LKG, UKG, first standard, new students will be joined. Every year, maybe 100 students are joined. You are working in the school for 5 years. So definitely you would have come across 2,000 parents. If you are having the connect with the 2000 parents, what will happen is, if you are having a positive rapport with them, for your rest of life, you have clients. Very simple. Suppose, for example, Urvashi, she is a parent and I am a school counselor. When Urvashi comes, I share my number. And also I tell that, see, your child is very intelligent. Your child is very intelligent. If we concentrate on her, if we give her the support which she requires, which the child requires, the child will she will achieve great heights. The parents will become happy or not? The parent will become happy or not? When you make the parent happy, what the parent will do? The parent will try to connect with you. So suppose if you are following a technique called sandwich technique with the parents. Sandwich technique is, first appreciate the boy, appreciate the student in front of the parent, and even then send the child away. When the child is not there, appreciate the child, appreciate the parents also. Your child is good in all these aspects. It is because of you. I think you are also having some professional etiquettes which you follow in your home. That is evident from the boy. Appreciate the parents. This is what we called as unconditional positive stroke in transactional analysis. So what will happen is the parent will become very happy. Then tell them what the child has to change. Sir, actually, one of the aspects is in mathematics, he seems to be having some problem. So if you let us work together, I will also guide the child, and you also can work on the child on mathematics. How both can work, we will discuss. I will also share with you some tips. Then finally end it with a positive note. End it with a positive note. What will happen is the parent will become more happy. The parent will be very, very, he will become, the moment you give unconditional positive stroke, he becomes very happy. He will go and tell you about you in minimum 10 people. See, there is a psychologist. There is a psychologist in the school named Urvashi. She is a very good counselor. She is a very good psychologist. She will go and tell to 10 people. And when they get any problem, as a parent, so you are connecting with the husband and wife. When the wife gets some trouble, so immediately she will recollect only you. She will call and tell, see, I have some problem with my husband. I need counseling. Can you give? Yeah, of course. But outer aspect, it is chargeable. Everywhere they charge at 2,000 rupees, but I charge only 1,000 rupees. You will get clients now. School, when you are working in a school, if you are working in a school, it means actually you are preparing your ground. Actually, you are preparing your ground to become the success psychologist in future. You are creating clients. How many of you who are working in college, working in school at present, feel, sir, I never thought like this. Sir, I have never thought like this. Sir. That a school, if I work for 5 years, I can make my future bright by following these methods, by connecting with parents. So this seems to be new. Like this, I have never thought. Means please put a yes in the chat box. Or others also. So, so there are many people. For example, Somashekhar Babu is working in a school, I know. Okay, you are working in a school. Somashekhar. I'm just opening the mic. Yeah, Somashekhar, are you there?
Yeah. I am there. I'm there, sir.
Yeah, Somashekhar. Have you
Yeah.
ever thought the way in which I told, when you connect with a parent, okay, tomorrow he has to become my client.
Yeah.
Have you consciously thought, and are you connecting with the parents so far, or year after you are going to do?
Hmm. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No. I'm asking you whether you are going to do year after, or already you are doing it.
Ah.
Acha, okay. So the simple aspect is there are many people. Okay. Okay. So school gives a platform, a platform for a psychologist to develop many aspects. So even the freshers, always we tell that go and work in a school. If you work in a hospital, you will not get much exposure. You get more exposure when you work in a school, because one is if 1,000 students are studying, you will get exposure to 1,000 parents, and the child will need counseling at different stages. For example, after 12th, the child may require a career counseling. If the parent knows you well, the parent will connect with you only. So actually, it is a place where you can develop your business. But the only thing is, you should do it without the knowledge of the school. The only aspect is, these all are the thing I am doing that the school should not do. Because if they know, the correspondent will think, I am here to make money, and you are trying to make money better than me. He will shut you out. So, indirect marketing. What you have to do is indirect marketing. In school, a school counselor has to do indirect marketing. Now, for example, we are doing counseling in many schools. Like we are doing something called emotionally healthy schools. We are the first people in India to promote this concept, and we got the award from Economic Times. So, Economic Times, it doesn't give award by taking money and all. Okay, so they do the proper research and give. So when we visit schools, okay, the first thing what I will ask the school is, sir, every year now we will start with the parenting session. The school will say, sir, we will organize a program for students, sir. Sir, first we will have to organize a program for parents, sir. Sir, parents, they don't understand the value of the teachers, the value of the school. See how many things you are doing, sir. They are not understanding your values. Sir. So we have to start it with this. Yes, Shivakumar. They are not understanding my value. We have to start only with the parent. Put a bait. Okay. The moment when you appreciate somebody, they start giving the business. Start the session with parents and try to connect with parents more. That is on the business side. On the learning angle, only in a school you will meet all types of psychological issues. You may have students with a dyslexia. You may be having students with a learning disorder. You may be having students with the learning issues. You may be having problems with emotional issues. All types of problem, it exists in the school, not only to the students, to the teachers also. To the teachers, there are problems. Sometimes even to the principal and vice principal, and sometimes to the correspondent also, psychological issues, which will have a direct impact on the school. The moment the management sees that you are exceptional, then even the correspondent will talk with you with respect, and uh, he will think that okay, this is not a teacher. So as a school counselor, the role is, most of the time the school treats the psychologist as a teacher only. Yes or no? If any teacher is not, if any teacher is vacant, what they will do? They will tell the psychology teacher is done, send her to the class. Any school work is there, na, give it to the school counselor. School counselor is there, na, give it to her. Most of the schools, Ashwin Kar says 100% true. Now, how that we can come out of it? How that we can come out of it? You can come out of it only when you show your intellect to the school. So what we say is, instead of working in one school, become a school consultant. Suppose if you are working in 4 schools and if you are charging 15,000 per month, 4 schools you will get 60,000. If you work in only one school, you will get only 20,000. In any school, I don't think no psychologist earning more than 25,000. If any school is paying more than 25,000 to a counselor, that school is really great. They understand the value of the counselor. But is there any school which is giving more than 25,000 to a school counselor? Please put it in the chat box. Please put it in the chat box. But see, a person who has completed information technology, their starting salary is 75,000. The starting salary. After completing MSc psychology, should I go for work for 25,000? No. So what we can do? We have to start thinking differently. What is that? We have to start thinking differently. Use the school to develop your skills and start doing business outside. That is what student counseling. For example, every day I have minimum 3 or 4 student counseling happens because we are connected with more schools. One student I give counseling, that parent will go and tell to the people who are nearer by, and they will also start connecting. School counseling and student counseling, it is one of the very good business, provided I know how to tap the resource. School is a resource actually. It is a resource. How to tap the resource I should know. So if anyone knows that how to tap, then they will be earning more and more money. Sir, why money, sir? Satisfaction is important, sir. For how many of you only satisfaction is required and not money is not required? New Year is going to come. If you require only satisfaction, please put yes. If you require a satisfaction and money also, put yes, M. Let me see whether anybody yes, some or only yes, sir. Isn't it? Only satisfaction. Just by having satisfaction, can we get 2 idli or 1 chapati? Suppose you are going to a hotel and tell, sir, I have a satisfaction today. I helped 10 students to score good marks. Oh, is it? That's very great. Sir, feeling very hungry. Can you give 2 chapati? 50 rupees. You have given satisfaction. What I can do for it? Isn't it? So satisfaction will guarantee you peace of mind. But only peace of mind. Today I have 5 peace of mind. I don't need breakfast. After 11 o'clock, I have 5 more satisfaction. Okay, I don't need lunch. The whole day I had 15 satisfaction. So there is no need for what you call dinner. If God is made our body like that, then we need not worry about everything, isn't it? If God has made such a thing, okay, you are getting 5 satisfaction. You will not get hungry. Morning tiffin, you will not feel like eating. 10 lunches forgiven. And 15, night dinner is also not required. Only satisfaction matters. If God has made our life like that, it will be very nice. But unfortunately, God has not made us like that, isn't it? So one of the aspects is school counseling is the area where we will have more resources. The teacher is a resource. The teacher is a resource. If you connect with the teacher, if you connect with the teacher and tell the teacher, if you have any students, because here I can concentrate only 30 minutes, teacher. Other school student, not our school student, teacher. Other school students, if you know anyone, refer to me. I am giving student counseling. If you try to cultivate friendship with all the teachers, what will happen? You get more clients because your teacher will be taking tuition evening in the school. In the house, she will be taking tuition. If some child is having problem, immediately she will refer the child to you. This is the area where you will get student counseling, anxiety counseling, depression counseling, post-marital counseling, premarital counseling. You will get more because nowadays at even 12th standard they start loving. So you will get more chance to learn. So that is why school counseling is always so special, so special. So one is school counseling as a place wherein we can do business. The other area, school counseling is one of the area where we can uh, improve our skills because all types of clients we will meet. So the learning also will happen more. The earning also will happen more. One of the area in which we can diversify is doing private practice. A doctor who is working in a government hospital, what he will do? How they get more business? A client comes, he is having, suppose for example, piles problem. See, you are having piles. Operation, it will cost, here in government, it is free. But you know how government hospitals will be. You know it. And I have a private clinic also. Okay, I charge very little, you see. For piles, I charge only 40,000, not more than that. And we use the latest, what do you call, laser technique. Here all the laser machines, sometimes it will work. Sometimes even when we are doing operation, it will not work. It will be like that. But I have a very latest laser in my clinic. If you want to take treatment here, you take it. Okay. Only sometimes the machine will not work. That other than that, there is no problem. You can do the operation here itself. Otherwise, come to my clinic. Some of the places it happens or not. In some of the places, these kind of things, it happens or it doesn't happen. Please put it in the box. Others, H, please put H if it is happening. So he is trying to do business, isn't it? He's trying to do business. The same thing a counselor also can. That is why I told it is you have to do indirect marketing. And slowly you can build your profile. So that after 5 years, you will have so many aspects. There are many more aspects which you can do it in school. Okay. So today, just for example, I'm telling, we do more indirect marketing in schools, so that we have more business. So school is one of the best place to work as a school consultant also. For example, you can just start sending letters to the schools. See, you may be spending around 25,000 per month for a psychologist. I am a school consultant having experience of 20 years. And I have worked in around 10-15 schools. I am working as a now consultant for different schools. My pay range is only 15,000. I'll be visiting the school 3 days in a week. So the school can benefit 10,000 overall per month. That means yearly you will be saving 1,20,000 rupees. Whereas all the service which the psychologist is doing, that we will be able to, I'll be doing it. Only thing is weekly 3 days I'll be visiting morning hours. For 3 hours I'll be visiting. Every school is actually doing business only. And the correspondent will say, okay, I will get a 1,20,000 benefit. There is every chance that they will come. There is every chance. So if you work in 4 schools, na 60,000. Why to work in one school? And there are other aspects also. So school counseling is one of the good aspect. In school counseling, uh, what are the different aspects that we will see? Shri Puja, are you there? Shri Puja? Shri Puja? Shri Puja?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now we will change the topic and we will see what are the general problems in schools and how that we can empower the different people. Before that, we will do a 1 minute mindfulness exercise and start. Please come on the video team. Please come on the video. And here we have Sri Pooja Selvaraj from Satyabama University. She is doing second year and doing internship at Yamocare. Now she is a youth coach. She will be conducting a 1 minute mindfulness. Sri Pooja, please go ahead.
Yeah, okay, sir. All of you sit straight. Please close your eyes. Sit relaxed. Take a deep breath. Imagine that oxygen flowing into your brain. Breathe out. Take a deep breath. Imagine that oxygen flowing into your whole body. Breathe out. Take a deep breath. Imagine that oxygen flowing into your brain. Breathe out. Take a deep breath. Imagine that oxygen flowing into your brain. Breathe out. Take a deep breath. Imagine that oxygen flowing into your whole body. Breathe out. Take a deep breath. Imagine that oxygen flowing into your whole body. Breathe out. Now tell yourself you are relaxed. You are calm. Your mind is relaxed. Your whole body is calm. Slowly open your eyes. Hope you are relaxed. Thank you.
Okay. So thank you very much. So we will see how that we can use different therapies in a school setting. So the first part we spoke about the business, and there are many more aspects about the business. For example, yeah. Okay. So as far as the first part is concerned, if anybody has any doubt, they can ask. We will go to the second one. Shri Puja, ask. You are need to be ready. Yeah. Team, any doubt you can ask in the first part. If you are having any questions, whatever I spoke on the first part. If you have any questions, you can ask. Anyone?
Sir, any qualification for the school counseling?
Yeah, actually, the school will at minimum expect MSc counsel.
Okay.
MSc. But the thing is, everything depends on various factors. Various factors. For example, we do counseling in many schools. And I have people who have completed BTech. They don't have MSc psychology. But I send them to schools as a life coach, not as a counselor. I tell the school that I will be sending life coach today. So one day I will send a counselor and one day I will send a life coach. The schools will say, okay, sir, because they trust me. They trust me. And the person whom I am sending, even though she is having BTech only, not MSc psychology, she is also completely trained in life coaching. Life coaching means student coaching, etc., etc. So those people are also equally talented. The only thing is how you represent in a school matters. And individually, if you are going, definitely MSc counseling, MSc psychology or MSc counseling is a must. Other than that, the school may not allow you. Yeah. Okay. Now we will go to the second part. That is how to use the emotion-focused therapy in schools. For example, mostly there are fights in the school between students, isn't it? What are the different fights will happen in school? Please share. Please share it. What are the areas people used to fight with each other, students particularly?
Sir, bullying, calling names, teasing, pairing up.
Okay. Okay. Any specific aspects?
Sir, body shaming.
Okay.
About marks also. When student get low marks, student parents will get fight with teachers.
Damaging each other's stuff like stationery, breaking their stationery stuff or losing their stationery stuff. Ma'am, I gave it to him, he lost it and all.
Yes. So I'm sharing a video. I'm sharing a video to you people.
So unhealthy teacher-student relationship.
Yes, maybe.
தரமான பெயிண்டிங் மற்றும் குறைந்த நாட்களில் வேலை முடிப்பதற்கு நாங்கள் உத்தரவாதம் அளிக்கிறோம். உங்கள் வீடு பிரகாசமாக இருக்க இன்றைய நோ புரோக்கர் பெயிண்டிங்கை முன்பதிவு செய்யுங்கள். Some more breaking news coming in this time from Bengaluru in Karnataka, where a shocking incident has now unfolded.
Right outside a reputed school this time, where students, while still in their school uniforms, were seen violently assaulting and abusing each other right outside the school campus. Several girls, students of the Bishop Cotton Girls' School, were seen throwing punches, pulling each other's hair and pushing violently. The incident has now been caught on camera and the videos shared on social media platforms.
Absolutely. So this is a very well-known and a prestigious school there, and the videos of the shocking incident also showing the parents joining the violent scuffle. The students were also seen using sticks to beat each other, and one of the students can be seen violently pulling a woman down the stairs by a hair. Now, eyewitnesses say the violent scuffle left many bruises on the children, and the reason behind the fight remains unknown, even as the school has not released any statement on the matter. Now, those violent scuffle pictures have gone viral. You can see several of those students there who have been indulging in violent activities. The reason for the same is still not known.
Absolutely, and this is a reputed school that we are talking about, and this is an all-girls school where we can see these girls right outside the school campus indulging in violent activities. They are hitting, punching.
So these kind of things I have seen even in many schools. Once actually I have seen in several occasions. Once I went to a school for counseling. Okay. After doing the counseling, I was coming out of the school. The 12th standard students, okay, 12th A students were having fight with the 11th B students. They were fighting with each other, okay. They were hitting each other, okay, and they were shouting unparliamentary words. The reason, one of the boy in the 11th standard, okay, he gave a love letter to the 12th standard girl, okay. And these students, they fight with the 11th standard. How that you can come and give a love letter to my class? We are there, na? We are there to give the love letter. How that you can come and give? And particularly that girl seems to be, that girl is being loved by one boy. And this boy, 12th standard boy, this boy is loving her. And how that you will come and interfere, 11th standard? Fight. Then we called all the students, we called them, okay, whoever were fighting. And his friends were helping, and his friends also were helping. So it has become a common fight, okay, common fight to save the love of a boy. The 11th standard boy love the 12th standard boy. They wanted to save. People, they were fighting. Now the simple aspect is, in these kind of situations, what is the role of a school counselor? Yeah.
Sir, can I say?
Yeah.
Sir, at the age of 9th standard and 10th standard boys and girls, I would like to take a special class for them. When they get into 10th class, hormones will be changed for the students.
Yeah.
Then they will attract for in a wrong way while using mobiles. So that we have to give a special counseling to for them. Actually, earlier I given that 150 students in a
Yeah.
government school.
That is correct. Yes, sir. I am asking this particular situation. What is the role of the council?
Such kind of
So,
things I am saying.
Yeah, Ashwin Kaur.
so first of all, I counsel them saying that you are not supposed to hit each other physically. You have to stay in your physical limits. That is the first aspect I pick up with them. And second, that whatever more than friendship you have, you keep it outside the school. Don't bring it in the school.
No, Ashwin, this is one of the wrong statement.
Because you can't put it in the school. Now you
See,
have to tell them that.
as a counselor, we cannot tell that, okay, you go outside the campus and love. See, you go and fight outside, okay. You go and outside, you go and kiss. You do whatever you want. Inside the school campus, please don't do anything. That actually, that you can keep it inside your heart. We should not tell to the student, because that will set a wrong precedence, isn't it? Actually, we have to change the children from within. If I'm telling, say, don't do inside, that means I'm communicating a thing, you do whatever you want outside. That is, I'm not trying to change them from inside. So the
Because
emotion,
sometimes they come with an argument, our parents are okay with this, then why are you interfering and all? Then I have to put up the school respect.
yeah. So the thing is, there are certain things we should not tell it openly. Okay. That is what I told you in the beginning, indirect marketing. So indirectly telling things. Okay. So not on a point blanket manner. Okay.
Sir, here one
So
thing we may say.
in these cases, yeah, 1 minute. So in these cases, we can use this EFT, emotional focused therapy. We can use it. Now, how that we can use this emotional focused therapy, that we will see it. Before that, in a year, there are many people. Okay. Actually, we have been working in schools for the past 10 years. For example, let me show you. This is, I do not know how many of you have seen our websites. So this is our website. This is our website. So emotionally certified schools, healthy schools. So if we go to the schools, emotionally certified schools, so we certify the schools that they are emotionally healthy. Okay. So, so these are the various programs which we have conducted. Okay. This is the board we give to the schools that they are emotionally healthy campus. Okay. And if you see this particular one, this letter is issued in the year, save image. It is only a web page. 2019. You can see this letter has been issued to us in the year 2019. It is issued. Okay, St. Joseph School. And why I'm showing these letters to you is to tell you one important point. Okay, particularly this one. Okay. This particular letter, it was given much more earlier. So we have been doing the counseling in schools for the past 10 years. And your school counselor will be dealing with emotional issues of the students, behavioral issues of the students, career related issues of the student. So a student, what are the difficulty will get? The first one is behavioral issues. So in the behavior wise, he is fighting with others, using unwanted words, all these aspects. The second aspect is academic. The school will be much concerned about the academic. Because 10th standard, they need result. 12th standard, they need result. 100% result they want. They will be concentrating more on that one. So, academic counseling is very, very important. So, in academic counseling, whatever we do, actually the same thing we can do it outside also. When you do the same thing outside, it is called student counseling. For example, if a student is scoring low mark in mathematics, okay, a student is scoring very low marks in mathematics, how that you will handle? How you will handle? Please tell me.
Sir, please, sir, once again.
If a child is scoring good mark in all the subjects, only in mathematics the child is not scoring good marks, how that you will attend the child?
First, we should find out where the problem he's facing.
Okay.
Just to start with easier problems, just like if the student is studying in class 6, then we can.
Yeah, please go ahead. Please go ahead. The voice is not coming.
We can provide them the problems form of puzzles, in the form of learning by fun activities, this type of things. We can introduce mathematics with an easiest way, not as a mathematics subject, so that we can allow the student to get interest in that subject particularly, not as a mathematics, just as a subject.
Anything else?
Sir, this is called explanation.
Yes.
The basic is the tables and addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. We have to give practice these things.
Okay. Now,
Sir, this
actually,
is called audio, sir.
okay. Yeah. Yes, Jim. So, if you have anything, please put it in the chat box. Okay. Well, please put it in the chat box. I will tell you something strategical. So here is what actually most of us, even working in schools as a school counselor, they do not know how to improve the marks. We do things which will not give any direct result. And a direct result comes out of the strategical counseling. So, Yorani, are you there? Yorani?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Yorani.
Yes, sir.
Now, actually, this is a very big topic. Okay. So, actually, we are having a school counseling program, which we do it for 1 month. In that, actually, only for maths, we used to spend 3 days. 3 days we spend on how to give, how to empower the kid to get good marks in mathematics. But only one technique Yorani will be telling them. Yeah, Yorani, please go ahead.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Hello, everyone. I'm Yuvarani and I'm youth coach. I'm going to tell you how to give counseling to a boy who is not score good marks
Yeah,
in
you are
mathematics.
1 minute. You are 1 minute.
Yes,
So
sir.
Arsha Vardhini says, oh my God, we are not maths teachers. To improve the score in maths, okay, Arsha, you need not be a maths teacher. If you are a psychologist, you will be able to do it. This is what the problem. We think that a psychologist can improve the marks in science, can improve the marks in Tamil. That is what we are doing. That is what we are doing in schools. Okay.
Sir,
So Arshavardhini, we need not be a mathematics. For example, Arshavardhini, in my schools, I never passed any mathematics exam. I got only 34 marks. I tell you, there is one teacher called Motte Thurman. He only taught mathematics to me, right from 6th standard. Okay. And he used to put me 35 marks. See, out of 100, 35 is pass mark. Okay. And he used to call me and tell, see, actually you got only 33 marks. But you will fail. So I am giving you 2 marks extra, 35. I used to score only 35 out of 100 in all my mathematics examination. More than 35, I have never scored. But I have given counseling to many students who have scoring low marks in mathematics. Both are completely different. Both are completely different. How it is different, Yorani will tell. Yeah. Yorani.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is actually a lengthy process, but I'll tell you a small technique. We will try to get last answer sheet of the student and we'll sit along with the student and try to understand what type of mistake he had. Out of 100, for example, the boy has scored 30 marks and he lost 70 marks. There are 3 types of mistakes generally student will do in mathematics. Let us see about it. One is silly error. The student might put plus for minus or minus for plus, a basic addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. It is a silly error. And second one is application error. Even the student knows the formula, concept, and procedures. Due to the lack of practice, he might stuck in with the problem. It is application error. And last and third one is concept error. It does not understand. He does not understand the core concept of the problem. He could not choose correct formula for the particular problem. It is a concept error. We'll try to understand how many marks he lost in silly error, application error, and concept error. According to the above analyzation, we will give appropriate counseling. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Now I will a little bit explain. See, yeah, 9th standard student. Okay. He gets 45 marks in mathematics out of 100. And he has been sent to a school counselor. Okay. Now the school counselor is getting only 10 marks in the mathematics. That is a different issue. Okay. Now what the therapist will do is, he will try to collect minimum 3 answer sheets of the last examinations. For example, 9th standard half-yearly examination, 9th standard quarterly examination answer sheet, 8th standard the final year sheet, answer sheet, 8th standard half-yearly examination sheet. We will collect, we will sit with the kid, we will ask the kid, now try to identify where your, for the last examination, he scored 45 out of 100. So the child has lost 65 marks. Where that 65 marks have gone, how that it has gone, let us find it. I will educate the kid. See, there are 3 types of mistake you will commit in maths. One is silly error. Instead of putting minus, if you put a plus, or if you change the signs, you will lose mark. That is called silly mistake. Okay. The second one is application error. There are 10, there is a formula, 10 lines. The formula contains 10 lines. You are able to, the child is able to write up to a 7th one. The formula the child has written properly. In the 8th line, the child has committed some mistake and the answer didn't come. This is called application error. The child knows it, but the child is having application issue. He is not able to apply it properly. The third one is, Satya, I will call you back. So the third one is concept error. So a child starts writing the answer, but he writes something else, or he leaves the question. That means he doesn't understand the concept itself. So 65 marks we will take. 15 marks the child has lost in silly error. 10 marks the child has lost in application error. The balance mark the child has lost in concept error. So when we get this idea, we will be able to first pay our attention to silly mistakes. For silly mistake, to avoid silly mistakes, the simple aspect is the child is doing things very fast. So train the child in mindfulness. When you are writing the examination, write the answer and take a deep breath and read it one more time. Read it one more time. With a specific reference to whether you have put the symbols wrongly or any other aspects wrongly. Start checking from year after whether your day test, weekly test, monthly test, everywhere. After completing a question, keep the pen, close your eyes, take a deep breath, then again read it. Usually the hurry up style, transactional analysis, hurry up style, they will do things fast, so they will miss out something. So for them, what we have to train is we have to make them be perfect drivers. So be perfect means they have to read it one more time, do it one more time, whether they have did it properly or not. For that, we have to train, and we will make the child, we will give some, we will collect some aspects from the maths teacher, and in front of us, we will ask the child to put the answer. The child will do fastly and they will give the paper. We will say, no, okay. Before giving me, you read that, then give me. So if you fine tune the child behavior for 5 days, slowly the behavior will start happening to the kid. The silly mistakes will come down from 15, it will come to at least 5 or 2. Or sometimes if you go on work on it, even the 15 itself will grow. This is a strategy. Now, for how many of you, this is a new strategy? Sir, whatever you are telling, exactly this strategy, I do not know. If you do not know, please put D in the chat box.
Sir, can we differentiate it with dyslexia and the so-called silly mistakes?
100%, everything can be analyzed. If you take a mathematics question paper along with the maths teacher, if you sit, the maths teachers will clearly tell these all are the silly mistakes, these all are the application error, these all are the concept error. 100%. See, that is why counseling is a evidence-based therapy. It is not that advising the kid, call the student and advise, see, mathematics, you should be very careful, yeah. Mathematics is very, very important for your life. Without mathematics, everything you cannot improve in your life. All these things, Google will tell. All these aspects, a LKG student will tell to the 12th standard student. This is not the role of a psychologist. Psychologists should handle things strategically. So school counseling, this I have told you only one method. In mathematics, I have told you one method. There are several other methods. For every subject, there is a method. For every subject, there is a method. We work in schools. We have made children who are getting 60 marks to get 100 marks. We have made them. We have history. And these all are the things what you are doing at school. What we are doing at school now, we are doing it to individuals separately, students. See, if you are doing in the school now, if you are doing to one kid, monthly salary you will get 20,000. If the same aspect, if you are doing to the kids, okay, what is that you will get is, we are charging 4,999 for 5 sessions. We call this as smart learning. We call this as a smart learning, and we charge 4,999. Every year, minimum 100 students I train. Minimum 100 students. It is where the business lies. Your business doesn't lie in the school. Learn in school. Practice in your private life. Private coaching. Smart learning. So in smart learning, there are many other concepts. So this is one aspect which I wanted to tell. So it was very nice that for many people it is a new information, and
Sir, I have a question.
yeah, 1 minute. See, one of the aspect is, now for example, we are having 86 people here. Okay, 86 people here. Actually, even psychologists sometimes they are having psychological issues. What is the issue? Now, I asked a simple question. If you know it, please put, if you do not know, please put D. If you know it, please put K. Okay. There are some people, even if they do not know, they will not put D. Because inside then, why should I say I do not know? And one simple thing is, here, nobody knows everything. Even I also do not know everything. Whether, is there anybody in this world who knows everything in the world? One ma'am contacted me. She is a psychologist. Okay. She has completed MPhil. Whatever I say, she told, sir, this I know, sir. This I know already, sir. This I know already, sir. Sir, this I know it already. This I know it already. Then I asked her, okay, ma'am, you know most of the things. Okay. May I know how much you are earning? Sir, I am working, yes, sir, and I am getting, sir, I am not getting much amount. Ma'am, please tell me, just sharing information, how much you are earning. Sir, 25,000, sir. I told, ma'am, most of the things you said, nah, I do not know, ma'am. I do not know. But I make yearly around 60 lakhs I make. I do not know anything. The simple thing is, as a psychologist, we should try to go to the next level. So it is not that just we are learning therapies. Acceptance and commitment therapy. In acceptance and commitment therapy, the simple aspect is accept something. Unless and until you accept something, you cannot grow out of it. Isn't it? So school counseling is one of the best area. So today we have concentrated on two things. That is, why that school counseling is the best area. Number one. How that we can use the school as a place to brand myself as a psychologist. Number two, how that we can use our own future bright by working in a school, by working in multiple schools, how to work in multiple schools. That is number one. Number two, how that we can do the same thing to individual children. And we can have a very good business. For example, today, how many parents out of 100 parents, okay, how many parents will have the problem of mobile addiction of their children? Out of 100 parents, okay, how many parents will have problems that, sir, my son or daughter always using phones? How much percentage? Please put it in the chat box. 99, 98, 90, 98, 100, 100, 99, 99, 99, 100, at least 75%, 90%, 95%. Shira, 100%. Now, these all are, we are telling 80%, 100% because we are also using 100%. Isn't it? We are also using the same thing. I am also using, I accept it. Okay. Up to night at 2 o'clock, I use mobile. Now, this is a good business. Now, how many of you are, now put, how many of you are 100% or not, let us leave 100%, 90%. The therapies, how to apply the therapy in mobile addiction counseling. Sir, 90%, I know it, sir. I will be able to do it. How many of you are thorough about it? Okay. Out of 1 to 10. 10 means you know everything. You will be able to give counseling, which therapy to give, how to give, everything you know it. Means a 10 out of 10. Or you can rate yourself where you feel your own self. And rate it not for me, for you. Okay. Just put it in the chat box. Okay. So that was a very wonderful aspect. Okay. I can also rate myself out of 10. I can rate myself 7. 7 I will be able, I will rate. Even though I am training people on mobile addiction, which is going to start in the new year. So in new year, we are going to start a 1-month training program on school counseling, 35 days school counseling, in which we will be handling in depth about how to do individual student counseling, wherein 4,999 you can earn. Even if you do it for 2 children, 10,000 rupees per month you can earn. Individual student counseling, how you can do it. School counseling, how you can do it. In schools, how that you can conduct faculty development programs, and how to do motivation, how to do this mobile addiction counseling, how we can do, how to do child counseling, how that parental coaching can be done. So there are 5 certifications: certified parental coach, certified smart learning trainer, and a certified school counselor. This is going to start on 1st, and also the 8 months internship. 8 months internship on diploma in counseling. So if anybody, any new people, if they want the details, they can text me. And tomorrow also we will meet in the same time. Today I am not able to discuss the emotion focused therapy. Tomorrow I will discuss. Today we have seen. I will finish it with one thing. As a psychologist, always you should see what are the upskill and upsell and cross-sell I can do. How many of you do not know what is cross-sell and upsell? How many of you do not know? So I do not know what is upsell and what is cross-sell. If you do not know, means please put D. With this, we will finish. See, as a psychologist, the first thing what you have to do now, you should learn how to do upsell and how to do cross. Now, upsell means now you are a psychologist. Okay, you may be working in some clinic, or you may be having your own clinic, or you may be working in a school, or working in a college, working in a corporate company, working in a hospital. Okay, you should know how to upsell. Upsell means, suppose for example, you are having your own clinic. Your own clinic. Somebody is coming to you telling that I have post-marital counseling. We have post-marital issues. Okay, do the counseling. Do the counseling. When you are going to end the counseling, actually you told that you are having a 9th standard boy. Actually, smart learning is a very good concept, which I'm a certified person, and you can you can give this to your children. See, both of you, I have been traveling with you for the past 4 days in counseling. One thing what I am able to understand from both of you is you love your child. Whether anybody will say no for this, whether any couple will say no for this, always tell to the client what they will tell yes. Always tell those things only. Say you, both of you love your child, and definitely this training program will help your kid more than he requires it. See, most of the time he is also in mobile, isn't it? Maybe the child will not be listening to you some of the time. The moment you trigger, they will start telling, my child is not at all listening to me. Always they are shouting. Yeah. So give this smart learning. That will be very nice. I'm sharing the details with you. You have to tell it on the 9th. Suppose if it has 10 sessions, on the 9th session, tell it. If you are telling to 10 a couple, at least 3 couple they will send to the child for the thing. Whatever I have seen is, if you are telling to 10, 8 will send you if your couple counseling was successful. So this is what called upsell. This is what called upsell. Now, Counselling. What is Counselling? Ma'am, actually, 5 days counseling. So tomorrow we will be ending. But one thing what I have seen is ma'am is having some wound in the past. Some wound in the past. Even before marriage, she was having many wound. That requires actually healing. For that, separate hypnotherapy is required. I am a certified hypnotherapist. So if you need it, we can do a session that will really improve your relationship. Your husband and wife relationship, definitely it will get improved. And she will also be able to do something good. And she will also be able to contribute more to the family and to you also. And you are telling her she is getting anger and all. Even she told all those things also it will get helped. This 5-day session hypnotherapy we cannot give because that is a higher one. So if you want, I can give you the hypnotherapy session, but that will cost you 2,500 rupees per session. So if it is okay, please. This is called Counselling. In your counseling, always concentrate on upsell and cross-sell. Now, during the programming, I told about my smart learning program and my diploma program. What I am trying to do? I am trying to do cross-sell and upsell. I am also trying to do that one. And that is what the whole industry is doing, except counselors. Now, as a counselor, you also start doing upsell and cross-sell and join in our 8 months diploma internship or school counseling. We will give you, we will say that whatever money you invest, you take back. That is number one. The second thing, we will give you business opportunity. Whoever joins, we will give a business opportunity also for the new people. Thank you very much. We will meet tomorrow. Okay. And yeah. Okay. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.